Aspirants, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from InKar IAS Academy. Today we are going to see about the 25th November current affairs. This topic is from Delhi edition. The first topic is editorial 1, India's urban infrastructure financing needs and what is the reality. This topic is comes under the topic of GS1, urbanization, their problems and their remedies. With the urban population set to rise exponentially, India's future depends on the ability to address the key financial and structural challenges. But India's urban population will increase from 400 to 800 million, double in last decades over the next decades, while the offers an opportunity to transform India's urban landscape. There are significant financial challenges and must be overcome to get there. So, recent World Bank report that estimates India requires 70 lakh crore by 2036 to meet the urban infrastructural needs. But current government invest in 2018 was only around 1.3 crore, 3 lakh crore. That is, it's just one fourth is required. That is 4.6 lakh crore per year. So broadly, about 50% estimated for the basic urban services, with the other half for urban transport. So there are several issues behind that India's urban infrastructure financing that need the stagnant growth, that municipal finance is a crucial component of urban infrastructure funding that have remained stagnant for last decade. Since 2002, the municipal finances has stayed at just rupees 1% of GDP. And also there is a need for the contribution of the urban investment, that municipal bodies contribute for 45% of the urban investment, while the remainder is margined by the agencies. And also there is a increased transfers but precarious financial health. Despite of these central and state transfer from 77 to 44%, the financial health of municipality remains uh, precarious. So the growth is slows down. In the revenues, growth was very much slow. That is, the tax revenue grew up by only 8% between the 2010 to 2018, but the grants grew by 14% and non-tax revenue by 10.5 percentage. So the share of municipality over own revenue source has declined from 51 to 43%. It's reflecting the diminishing capacity for the self sufficiency. So we need collection of inefficiency, that is low revenue collection. Data from the 2017 to 2018 that reveals that ULB, that is Bangalore and Jaipur, collect only 5% to 20% of the potential tax revenue. And also there is a low property tax collection. Nationwide property tax collection stands at past 25,000 crore, which is only 0.15% of the GDP. And also there is a service cost recovery gap there. So cost recovery for services ranges from 20 to 50 percentage, highlighting that significant gap between the cost of the urban services and all those, and also the revenue generated from them. And also we need the service gap is must be fulfilled, then only we will come from these issues. And there is a utilization challenges also there is a Indian city also struggle the low absorptive capacity, further complicating the urban infrastructure landscape. There is unspent revenues according to the 15th Finance Commission report that says 23% of the total municipal revenue remains unspent, indicating a surplus in the municipal system that is not being effectively utilized. And the second thing is the limited capital expenditure. So even more cities such as Hyderabad, Chennai only manage to spend 50% of their capital expenditure in the budget in 2018 and 2019. And also there is a utilization of the centrally sponsored schemes, the Atal mission for the regeneration of the urban transmission, that is AM route, is achieved only by 80% of the utilization. The smart cities mission reached only the 70 percentage. So we require some public private partnership in this regard. Another crucial avenue for urban infrastructure financing have seen a marked decline over the past decade. The decline in the triple P investment, that is triple P investment in urban infrastructure, that is peaked 8,353 crore in 2012 but plummeted to just only 467 crore by 2018. The challenges in viability, the viability of triple P project is often dependent on the availability of the payment or visibility funding or ensuring that bank ability. Due to the lack of these project specific revenues, these projects further diminishes the commercial attractiveness, and also there is a reform is required, that is a long term and also the mid term. The long term we consider as a structural reform, that strengthening the state finance commission to enhance autonomy and capacity for the better financial management at the municipal level, and also we need to empowering our municipal government with greater financial and administrative autonomy to manage and allocate resources more effectively for the urban development. And also we need to attracting private capital through the mechanism like debt borrowing and also the municipal bond. There is a minimum term measures also required to develop a robust pipeline for the projects. The high powered expert committee and 12th plan working group have developed a finance framework to meet the 70 lakh crore urban infrastructure investment requirement over the next 20 years, and also 15% of the total investment could potentially come through the triple P, that is public private partnership, translating to the roughly 250 to 300 projects annually. To achieve this, a pipeline of 600 to 800 projects must be in place, and also we can decouple project preparation from financial assistance. And also we need a last two decades have shown that investment of the urban infrastructure have not advanced to the extent required, often due to the hurried project preparation. And also as new national programs are conceived, it is essential to decouple project preparation from the financial assistance, and also ensuring the project are designed for the financial, social and environmental sustainability is vital, especially given India's vulnerability to climate change. And also we need to leverage digital public infrastructure for improved operations such as urban service delivery, particularly in public transport, and also remains hampered by the outdated practice. So embracing the DPI can, that is digital public infrastructure, can revolutionize the management and also operation of public service, positioning India is a global leader in the domain. And also we need to capture land value in the transport project with a half of the 70 lakh crore investment by 2036, that is earmarked for urban transport, particularly metro rail projects. There is a unique opportunity to harness the value. And also the metro rail projects, this should be integrated with the urban development, ensuring that they bring jobs closer to the transit hubs and also contribute to the overall efficiency, and also design of the city is also changed very well. This is the need for the collaboration. To conclude, India's urban future hinges on the ability to address these financial and structural challenges head on. The stakes are high, and thus this is a window for action. By pursuing both immediate and long term strategy, India can build urban infrastructure that meets the demands of the growing cities, thus ensuring the sustainable and also inclusive development for the decades to come. So the path forward will require collaboration across the government level, private level, and also the public level. So, and a relentless focus on innovation and governance, these will efficiently make the India to be a very good urban city. Thank you so much.